So my first tip is about how to play the 𝗵𝗲𝗍 game successfully, because obviously the mini games is one of the most important parts in grinding and getting tons of gingerbread. So I recommend staying in areas where lots of 𝗵𝗲𝗍s are, because if you actually get the 𝗵𝗲𝗍s whilst you are in the air, then you get more combos, like you get the air combo and you will get more gingerbread overall. And you should definitely jump on these mushroom things, because if you are stuck and you can't go upwards, jumping on the mushroom things definitely helps a lot. And always stay at the top. Like right now I fell all the way down, and as you can see I was wasting so much time just because I fell down. I was struggling so badly to get back up. So in this round I learned from my mistake and I stayed in the air, and as you can see I got a combo there, and I just kept getting lots of combos because I was staying like higher up instead of jumping down immediately. And as you can see at the top here, it says how many 𝗵𝗲𝗍s are remaining, and I think if you get them all you will get more candy, but obviously there is a limited time. This was my results in my first ever time playing, so if you listen to these tips and try your best in the minigame, practice makes perfect. Hopefully you will get results like this or even better. Now this method is my personal favorite on how to get lots of gingerbread, and it is to do the ice skating. So if you go over and talk to Speedy, if you talk to him and you do his little but his little speed run thingy, he will give you 500 gingerbread for the first time. And there are these penguins that if you bump into you will fall over and it will basically just waste your time. That's why I recommend using this Speedy race guider thing, because it shows you exactly where to go, and if you don't know where to go, these can definitely help you a lot. I was always bumping into these penguin things on my first try, but after my second go I literally didn't bump into him once. So that's what I'm saying, practice makes perfect. This first round took me like 1 minute to do a whole lap, but when I did it again the second time it took me way less than that. This ice skating resets every single Adopt Me day, which is only a couple of minutes long, so that means you can get thousands of gingerbread every couple of minutes. So definitely do this ice skating. If you've collected absolutely everything, you should get 1,920 gingerbread, and make sure when you play for the first time to go and talk to Speedy so you can claim your 500 gingerbread, but keep in mind you won't get 500 gingerbread again if you talk to Speedy, because it only works the first time. My next tip is to open up all the advent calendar doors, because you can get stuff such as age-up potions, petware, furniture, gingerbread, toys, and so much more from these advent calendar doors. Today we only got furniture sadly, but on the later days you definitely do get better stuff. Here's a quick tip, because if there's a day that's really high up in the calendar, like I don't know, let's just say 16 for example, you can just press on this elf and it will take you right to the door that it's on. So that's just a quick tip, because I know a lot of you guys were struggling to like climb up the advent calendar door and didn't know you could just tap on that elf. But also guys, if you open 20 calendar doors you can get this sleigh thingy, this Santa sleigh. So it's definitely just worth opening the doors. Even if you see on YouTube or something that you don't like what's behind the door, just open it so you can get 20 of the doors and hopefully get that vehicle. On top of this, on the last ever day, there is this Mrs. 𝗵𝗲𝗍𝗶𝗲. It is so cute, and I just know in a couple of years maybe, because since it's free it's not gonna have the best value, but maybe in a couple of months, by next year December time, this will have a lot better value. I know a lot of people love it. I feel like it will have some kind of preppy value because it's just so cute. Just look at it guys. And don't only be opening the advent calendar doors on your main account. If there's something good behind the door like gingerbread, really cute pet wear or maybe a pet, then definitely open it on multiple accounts. Like on the last day, get 16 accounts so you can make a mega Mrs. 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏 basically for free. This is more of like a little mini tip, but it's to do the gingerbread tasks that your pets will ask of you. Like right now, Berry, my mega strawberry shortcake bat dragon, is asking to ride the train, and this need is a little bit hard because, as you can see, I was trying to get onto the train and the train was literally running away from me and I could not tap it on time. But I guess like eventually, after like trying about a million times, I finally managed to catch my train. And if you just stay on this train, literally you don't have to do anything. You can see that this little train task will happen and you will get 100 gingerbread for just doing a normal task, and you'll also get 15 bucks. There's also a task where your pets will ask you to go ice skating, and this is just such a win-win because you're going to be going ice skating anyway, but then your pets ask and you can just get an extra 200 gingerbread or 100 gingerbread, however many pets are asking you to go ice skating. So I definitely recommend doing these because it's just an extra little way of getting more gingerbread. As you can see on this task board here, if you do 15 tasks, you can get a pudding house for completely free. As you can see here, I just got my pudding house for literally just doing a couple of needs for any of my pets. And oh my gosh guys, wait, this is low-key so cute. This is my first time seeing it. Wait, this is really spacious. I can definitely see myself building a Christmas or winter house in this pudding house next year, but I don't know, I find it really cute, and like the amount of decoration they added, that's kind of insane. I think this is a good time to mention that for my 70k giveaway, I'm going to be giving away this Christmas pudding pop. I was not going to actually give this away because I thought this was just a bad pet, but I checked on 𝐿𝐴 this is literally worth a neon legendary. So if you want this Christmas pudding pop, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Roblox. And lastly, comment down your Roblox username. I will check if you have done all of these steps, and if you have, you will be entered onto a spinning wheel. The winners will be announced when I reach 70,000 subscribers. Good luck everybody! But back to this task board thing, you have to do 450 needs to unlock this tree Sasquatch. Once you've claimed it after doing 450 needs, it will reset and you can get another one. Another tip is that you can actually trade your bucks for gingerbread. You can exchange 550 bucks for 5,000 gingerbread, and you can do this 3 times per in real life day. So as you can see, I went all in, and without any hesitation, I did this 3 times, which is the maximum time. I strongly recommend you do the same because you can get bucks whenever you want. Like seriously, bucks will be in the game for the rest of Adopt Me. It will never ever leave Adopt Me. You can get bucks whenever, and you can use it whenever. But on the other hand, gingerbread only comes once a year. And if you ever want to get gingerbread again after this update, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait until next December, which is a whole year. So think about it guys. Would you rather get gingerbread now that you can spend on pets? Or would you rather have bucks that you can literally get whenever you want? I think the choice is obvious. My next tip is to not waste your gingerbread on worthless items. As of right now, it is only week 1, so obviously only certain mini games is out, only certain pet wear, toys and pets are out. But this rule applies for when the further weeks come out too. Things like toys like this is not worth spending gingerbread on. Also furniture items or these like paints is also just not worth it. But obviously there are like some cute pet wares. Like for example, right now I really like this scarf, so I did buy just one of them because one of them is only 1,000, so that's really just not much at all. But buying excessive amounts of them, like more like 10 or 20, just do not do that. My final tip is to join the Adopt Me admin abuses. These occur at 5 PM UK time every Saturday. Now, these admin abuses are going to be very special in Christmas time because since it's a Christmas update, there is a very high chance that they are going to give out gingerbread and perhaps some Christmas pets too. They actually did this in a Halloween admin abuse. They gave out spider boxes and also they gave out a whopping 80,000 Halloween candy corn. So if they did it then, there is a extremely high chance, I'm almost certain, they will give out Christmas items or currency in this admin abuse whilst it's a Christmas update. So that's going to be the end of today's video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe because obviously I have my giveaway and I really want to reach 70,000 subscribers. I don't know if this is too ambitious, but maybe we could reach it by Christmas. I don't know, I think that's too much, but maybe. Anyways, with all of that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day and enjoy the Christmas update, and I'll see you all next week in the week 2 Christmas update, where I'll probably be giving more tips on different things.